I love the torture video. That was the 2009 email Jeffrey Epstein sent to one of the most powerful men in global shipping, Sultan Bin Sulayem. For years, the CEO of DP World operated in the shadows, but in February 2026, the shadow vanished. A massive leak of hundreds of private emails exposed the Sultan's perverted relationship with Jeffrey Epstein and forced him to resign. But who is the Sultan and what exactly was in those emails? For 20 years, the Sultan didn't just run DP World, he ruled it. From his throne in Dubai, he built a global fortress, 80 ports, 6 continents, and a total stranglehold on world trade. If you've ever bought a phone, a car, or even your groceries, they've probably moved through his hands. He was the ultimate shadow player. One day he's rubbing shoulders with Donald Trump, the next, Forbes is crowning him as one of the most untouchable titans on the planet. He was a billionaire ghost, unquestioned and completely protected, until the 2026 Epstein files blew the doors off. When Congress finally revealed his name, the world realized the Sultan's empire wasn't just built on shipping containers. It was built on a disturbing, deep state alliance that the public was never supposed to see. When looking through the files, one email stands out immediately. Epstein writes, "I love the torture video." Now we still don't know what this sick torture video could have been, but we'll find out in years to come. In one exchange, the Sultan sends Epstein an escort profile from Paris. He actually asks Epstein if she might be a he. Epstein jokes back, "The hands do look like mine." The Sultan is clearly terrified by Epstein's joke. Imagine being so freaked out, you're asking Jeffrey Epstein for a second opinion on your escort. In a separate email, the Sultan describes another woman to Epstein. "The best sex I ever had. Amazing body." As if that's not bad, he sent Epstein porn links over WhatsApp. This is the CEO of a $15 billion company. And at one point, the Sultan asked Epstein to arrange a meeting with Ehud Barak, Israel's former prime minister. And Epstein just made it happen. That's the level of access we're talking about. Epstein called the Sultan his best and trusted friend to a mutual contact. This was Jeffrey Epstein's close friend running one of the world's largest shipping companies. But what was it actually like working for this guy at DP World? The Sultan ran DP World with absolute authority for 25 years, and 25 years at the top leaves fingerprints. While the Sultan was allegedly using company funds to bankroll a life of excess, splurging over £500,000 on elite golf memberships and Wimbledon boxes for his inner circle, his employees were describing a living nightmare. In London, he was called a shockingly poor leader who treated the company like a personal piggy bank. In Sydney, the culture was described as a toxic mix of sexism, racism, and old man arrogance. But the most haunting review came from an employee in India who titled their experience, "Surviving poverty is easier than surviving DP World." So while the Sultan was reportedly securing escorts and luxury suites, the people moving the world's cargo were fighting just to survive as culture. It was an empire where power only served itself. When Congressman Ro Khanna stood on the House floor on February 9th and unmasked the Sultan, the shockwaves hit the global markets instantly. Canada's second largest pension fund, La Caisse, which had $5 billion on the line, didn't wait for an explanation. They froze everything. British investment groups followed within hours. By February 13th, the untouchable was gone. A 25-year reign ended not with a ceremony, but with a sudden one-sentence resignation. The Sultan has since vanished from the public eye, leaving behind a company worth billions, but a legacy in ruins. DP World has new leadership now, but for the thousands of employees who endured decades of what they called fear and narcissism, the question remains: can you truly scrub the fingerprints of a ruler like the Sultan off a global empire? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more deep dives into where power and corruption meet, hit that subscribe button.